Fisherman John, get back to the lake. What an excellent idea. What a great Kickstarter project this has been. The point of which was getting my dad, John Yascott, out of the hospital and back out to the lake where he used to go fishing and be outside all the time. In the beginning, there was just one point to doing this, and that was my dad, John Yascott. He is stuck in the hospital, got some bad news last year that was that he probably won't get to ever eat again. He's stuck with a feeding tube in his stomach. And he had a real kind of had a case of the blues there for about a week. And then he changed his attitude and kind of changed his focus and decided that he really wanted to get out. So if he's never going to eat again, at least he could get out and maybe get back to the lake and do some fishing. And that was kind of looking a little bit impossible. So the one side of this story was just to make that happen, which we did. The other sides of this story that were a little bit unexpected to me, or I hadn't quite pre-calculated how much it would mean, was a second side of it was you, the people out there who supported this project, who cheered me on, who chipped in money or chipped in, you know, really thoughtful support. And for everyone who joined me in this and who, it seems like everyone shared with me their own stories as to someone that they know who can't get out and enjoy the fresh air as much, or who suffered, and they all kind of chimed in with their own stories that meant a lot to me that people shared that with me. And it sort of resonated through the whole project and has left me, and I think a lot of us, feeling appreciative of the fact that we can get out and take a walk in the woods, or, you know, to appreciate that while we can. And then the third part of this that was really unexpected to me, because I just had been so focused on the logistics of getting my dad out and taking care of him and putting it all together and being brave enough to actually go ahead and put together a Kickstarter project, that while it was actually happening, when I was there at the lake with my dad, in a place where I used to spend a lot of time when I was a kid, I hadn't quite calculated how much it would mean to me to be there. Just me as a person. I spent so many hours playing there, fishing, swimming, hanging out with my dad, hanging out with my brother, and I just hadn't calculated what that would mean to me as an adult looking back. And it was really a wonderful experience. I know that it meant a lot to my dad. I see now that it meant actually a lot to all of you who participated and helped make it possible. And it meant, it's just, I don't know really what to say other than thank you all. And let's now see a little bit of what happened at the lake. Good morning, 3 o'clock. Waking up bright and early. Just made my coffee. I'm gonna go pick up my dad. So let's make this work. Looks like the ambulance is here. This is our ride. Let's go find Grandpa John. Look how quiet it is now. Come this way. You gonna hit the button for the elevator? There we go, yeah.
If we need to wait, can I go see the birds asleep?
Oh, why don't you we'll go upstairs. The birds, are they sleeping? The birds are sleeping. Oh, here we go, sweetie. There we go.
They're awake, but they're quiet. They're awake, but they're quiet.
Yeah, I bet they're nice and quiet. We can go say good morning to Grandpa John. All right. Look, there's Grandpa John. Good morning. Look at at you. We're waking you up bright and early. Good morning. How you doing? Sorry to wake you up so early. Max, you're being a good cameraman. Can you move forward a little bit, sweetie, so I can get in?
Watch your bag.
Can't lose any more donuts.
And where are you parked, ma'am?
There we go. I'll come out. That way. Come back towards me, Max. Give them space. You're being a great cameraman. Actually, how does this thing work? There's brakes. These are the brakes. You pull that, and that's it. That's the only thing I need to know. There's a brake on each side.
Yep.
There's no rocket power ship or anything. All right, you good, Dad? Let's go. Look at this. I know this fence, this walkway over here on the right, and the steps that go down by the garbage. I remember that. Back in the Janet Leigh days. See how it hasn't changed at all. I think it's probably still the same pavement.
The Wooster Lake. Wooster Lake. Be careful to not roll him in the water.
I'll be careful. There's a nice spot here. I checked it out the other day.
Huh?
I want to get you closer. Are your feet okay?
Oh, you see them over there.
The mist coming off the lake.
No, but I see some over there.
All right, let's try. Actually, I'm starting to get a better tonality.
Well, he seems happy.
I pada rochista, spalili mi moje rochista, spalili mi moje, spalili mi aj twoje, spalili mi duszy moje, o moje, spalili mi moje, spalili mi aj twoje, spalili mi duszy